Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Keeta'Jay, and as promised, I am here to explain how it feels to be married to a Slytherin, even though I am a Ravenclaw. So if you are watching this and you are Slytherin, or if you're just not aware of what the Slytherin house stands for, let me catch you up. Slytherin people are charming, ambitious, they look out for their own people. Coming from Slytherin house, they have a bunch of dark witches and wizards, and they are not ashamed to tell you about them. They are very proud of their witches and wizards. On top of all of that, they strive to be the best, they're strong leaders, and they strive to make sure that they are self-preserved. Basically meaning they will not do anything before they think about it. They have to hesitate and make sure that they're going to be able to make it out of the situation before they do it. Now, people asked me before, especially people that's inside of my Pottermore groups, how am I married to a Slytherin being a Ravenclaw? But the truth is, we are the same coin, just on different sides. The way he looks at things and the way I look at things is literally the same. We just handle it totally different. That's it. That's all. Being married to somebody that's from Slytherin house can be a little frustrating at times, because one of the traits that they have is, because they worry about self first, is that they tend to be selfish, and that's a problem. However, me being a Ravenclaw, I can logically understand why they're selfish. So sometimes arguments start and they end just as quickly as they start. Me being from Ravenclaw, you guys know this already. If not, I'll tell you, we are very proud. We are very proud, and we are very educated and witty, and we are very smart. And because Ravenclaw and Slytherin have some of the same common denominators, we tend to want to be the best. We are very proud of our houses, and on top of all of that, we are very proud of ourselves. So we manage. But when we don't manage, it ends pretty quickly, because I tend to be a little bit more logical and he tends to not really care as much, so it's no point of us arguing about it. You know what I mean? So when we first started this whole Harry Potter journey together, because I was already doing it and he wasn't, I had him take every single test before we did the Pottermore, and just to make sure that he was Slytherin, because he was repping Slytherin and he wasn't even sure if that was his house. So every test that he would test out of, he would test Slytherin. Then finally we did the Pottermore test, which is the official test, and he tested out as Slytherin. So there was no denying that everything about him made perfect sense. And I did the exact same thing. I always claimed Ravenclaw, even though Gryffindor and Slytherin were more popular. But I always claimed, I never claimed Gryffindor or Slytherin or Hufflepuff. I always claimed Ravenclaw, and once the Pottermore came out, I also tested out in Ravenclaw in every single test. And once Pottermore came about, I tested out, and of course I was Ravenclaw. So we just kind of make it work. So we have merged our houses together. We are now Slytherclaw. And it is super cute because we balance each other out. And when you look at the research, when you do some research and you read up on both houses, you see that we would only, as a Ravenclaw, we would probably be the only people that would actually even befriend somebody from Slytherin, mostly because we have that ambition and that drive and that need to be the best. So we were probably the only house that would even make sense with Slytherin. No one else could get along with them. It's impossible for the other houses to get along with them. We understand where all of their motives come from, because we look at things so logically, and he is definitely my best friend. Despite what people may feel about Slytherin, they're not all bad. They're just selfish, and they don't know any better, because you know that they're very, very cocky and purebred, and so they don't understand mixing and matching with people that are not of their own kind. But they're not all that bad, I promise you guys, I swear. So I used to make jokes, or I still make jokes, that once we have a kid, they're going to be Slytherclaw. I think they're going to, whenever that sorting hat comes up for them, they're definitely going to have a hard time sorting them, because I hope that my kid has the best of both worlds. I hope that they're just as intelligent and have a thirst for knowledge, but I also hope that they have the leadership of him, but I have leadership too, so I guess it would be both of us. Yeah, so it works out. The leadership, the pride, it all works out. Our babies will be Slytherclaw. In my household, we are Slytherclaw. We do not rep one house over the other. We are equals in here, and I love that so much that it is so awesome. This Christmas, my Christmas tree is going to be green and blue. Trust me when I tell you, So be ready when the pictures come out and the vlogs come out of our Christmas tree and me Christmas shopping, trying to make sure that my house is decked out Slitherclaw style, green and blue repping. You know what I mean? So that is all for today, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for listening to me rant about how Ravenclaw and Slytherin can most definitely get along and how it is not hard being married to someone from a separate house. We work out pretty good. We balance each other. He's my best friend. I'm his best friend. He makes me take educated risk, but he makes me take risk nonetheless. And I make him stop and think and research and learn some things before he jumps into them. So I think it's a perfect balance. Let me know down in the comments if you are dating someone or married to someone or have ever been in a situation with someone that is in a different house. How did it work out? Are you like a Hufflepuff dating a Ravenclaw? But that's pretty good because we're best friends too. Maybe a Hufflepuff dating a Gryffindor, or maybe you are a Slytherin dating someone that's from Hufflepuff. Let me know down in the comments. Comment, subscribe, like this video, hit that little bell notification so that you are notified every time that I upload a new video. I love you guys. Have a great night. Bye.